Gotta get my fans, I don't think they big enough. What these others say, I'm thinking about Trey, I'm finna go dig them up.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video. And as you guys can see from the title of today's video, I'm back with more player props for today's game slate on Wednesday, July 19th. And as always, if you guys are new to Underdog and you guys would like to sign up, all you guys have to do is check the pinned comment of today's video, click that link. Once you guys do click that link, all you have to do is sign up. And what that code is going to do is going to match whatever you guys do decide to deposit on the app up to $100 with a minimum deposit of $10. So if you guys are interested, you guys can check that out. Now, with that being said, bro, it has been a while since I talked to you guys, and you know, I do want to apologize for that, but I've just been getting myself together, getting my life together. I've recently lost a family member that was very, very close to me as well. So I've been dealing with that trauma and working on myself, you know, trying to get back to my normal self. So with that being said, videos should be coming, you know, normally like they usually would. I usually don't take breaks from YouTube, but I recently just took my longest break in like 3 or 4 years, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I apologize for that. I am back. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get to the first pick of today's video. It is going to be in the points category. We're going to be going with Kelsey Mitchell over 16.5 points. And if I do head over to outlier.com and I take a look at Kelsey Mitchell's points and over the full season, out of her last 5 games, she's hit 40% hit rate. Out of her last 10 games, she's hit 40% hit rate. Against them head to head, like you guys can see on the screen right about now, she has hit 100% against who are they playing today? The Mystics. Now in this current season, she has a 45% hit rate, and recently she's been under in the last 2 games. Now you guys see, most players, when I do these, you know, points category things, you guys can see the pattern that I do see. There is no Nalissa Smith as well. I believe she is still out with an injury. So it's just Kelsey Mitchell and it's just Aaliyah Boston right now. Those are the 2 main scorers on the team. Now, if I do take a look at her last 2 recent games, she's been under with 12 and she's been under with 16 again. But like I was just telling you guys, if I go to the head-to-head matchup, she's been over this line against them, the 16.5 line, dating all the way back to May 06 of last year, which is the 2022 season. And she's been over against them with 18, 26, 19, and 18 as well. Looking at her, you know, stats and stuff, she also went under this line, just under this line the last game with 16. And I'm liking this pick based off this matchup that she does have. Like I said, she just went under barely by 1 point last time. She's been under in the last 2 games. This matchup that she has is in her favor. So if you guys do ask me if there was any time for an over and her to have, you know, a good bounce back game, this would be it, based off the history that she does have against the Mystics. And that right there is going to be all the reasons behind why I do like Kelsey Mitchell over 16.5 points tonight. And now moving on to pick number 2 is going to be in the points category. Once again, it is going to be Arika Ugubuwale. You know, I hate saying her last name, but that's how you say her last name, bro. Ugubuwale, bro. Like, don't, you know, if I'm saying it wrong, I'm pretty sure I'm not though, but that's how you say her name. But I like her over 20.5 points tonight. And if I do head over to outlier.com and I do take a look at Arika's stats, points line over the full season, she's averaging 55% hit rate on this 20.5 point line. Out of her last 5 games, she's been over at 40%. Out of her last 10 games, she's been over at 50%. Out of her last 20 games, she's been over at 55%. And against the Liberty, she's been over 100%. Now, once again, this is sort of like with Kelsey Mitchell, you know, but Arika, you know, she's the #1 option on this team, okay? Like I was just saying, with Kelsey Mitchell is one of the main scorers. Arika is the main scorer on this team. Her and Sabali are the 2 main go-tos on this team when it does come to scoring. So, you know, you guys just keep that in mind. But judging off Arika's history, when it does come to her point line, she usually goes under 1 or 2 games. You know, she rarely does have 4 games, you know, back-to-back when she's gone under this line. So she recently just had 18 against Minnesota, but if you guys watched that game, that was a big blowout. Very mixed match game. Also, Natasha Howard is another scoring option on this team. I forgot about her, but she is a very important part as well. Now, with that being said, let me show you guys her history against the Liberty. So once again, dating all the way back to May 15th, all the way up to this year on June 11th, Arika has not gone under 20.5 points against them. She's been over with 21 and 25. And I just see this is without a doubt, this should be the go-to pick in this game. If somebody else, you know, does emerge and just come out scoring, it would have to be one of those other ones that I did name, which is Sato Sabali or Natasha Howard. But I'm going to be taking Arika because of the stats that we do see right here. And I'm also going to be taking Arika because she takes the most shots. She is the #1 option on this team when it does come to scoring. So, I mean, at the end of the day, if anybody's going to have to be able to sell me, it's going to be her. And I'm going to be taking her over 20.5 points tonight. And that right there is going to be all the reasons behind why I do like Arika Ugobowale over 20.5 points. And those are going to be our 2 picks for today's video, which is Kelsey Mitchell over 16.5 points and Arika over 20.5 points. Now, keep in mind, the games are very, very early today. Like you guys are seeing on the screen right now, Kelsey game is at 11:30 and Arika game is at 1 p.m. So if you guys are going to play this, I'm going to try to get it out as early as possible, you know, around 5 a.m. so you guys can get the slip in if you would like to take either one or if you would like to play the slip in general. Always, if you guys want more picks or you guys want to discuss more picks, all you guys have to do is check the description of today's video, click my Discord. There will be a free Discord, but if you guys want paid access, there will be a link in my Discord so you guys can access paid access for more slips across all sports, even esports. And it is only $10 a month, bro. So it's not a stupid, crazy investment, but it is always up to you guys if you want to check that out. But don't forget to drop a like on today's video. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. It's me, your boy, Charles 2K. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.